already said that a common European army would show the world that there will never again be war in Europe. I'm not saying anything against NATO. Of course not. We can be a good supplement to NATO.
Aber liebe Kolleginnen und Kollegen,
but colleagues, it would be a lot easier to cooperate with us if we have more than 160 different weapon systems and the US has only 50 or 60. And if we had, we realize that all the different instances need training and education. And if we could work together and pool our efforts together, then we could work together with NATO, with a European army.
Und das schließt dann natürlich,
I'm really pleased about this. This is great. I'm annoying some people. I'm in a parliament.
Well, I may be speaking from the back of the chamber today, but as I predicted last time I was here, in the European elections, the Brexit Party were very much to the front of the elections and massive winners. And I come back to a place that has been humbled and humiliated. The European Council stitch-up has rendered this place impotent until today, when you've got some real power if you choose to use it. What you've seen from Ursula von der Leyen today is an attempt for the European Union to take control of every single aspect of our lives. She wants to build a centralised, undemocratic, updated form of communism that will render nation-state parliaments where the state controls everything, where nation-state parliaments will cease to have any relevance at all. I have to say, from our perspective, in some ways, I'm really rather pleased, because you've just made Brexit a lot more popular in the United Kingdom. Thank God we're leaving. But it is in the aspect of defence that I think people's minds should be focused. She's a fanatic for building a European army, but she's not alone. When it's completed, NATO will cease to exist or have any relevance in Europe at all. And of course, not to be left out of this, French President Emmanuel Macron, on Bastille Day last Sunday, stood at the front of an open-top car with his nascent European Defence Force behind him, looking for all the world like an updated version of Napoleon. Be in no doubt, 5 years of these people, the European Defence Union will be complete. Yeah. And what is there for defence can also be used for attack. And you as a House will have no control over it. Vote against this nominee, strike a blow for democracy.
Is that over the past years we have started to develop kind of a European defence ecosystem. But what we need now is the European Defence Union. In the last weeks, there have been many discussions on expeditionary forces, on what type and how many we need, battle groups and EU entry forces. This is no doubt part of the debate, and I think it will be part of the solution. But the more fundamental issue is why this has not worked in the past. You can have the most advanced forces in the world, but if you're never prepared to use them, of what use are they? What has held us back until now is not just a shortfall of capacity, it is the lack of political will.
Vehicles have been deployed in Europe. The drill, dubbed Combined Aid 2019, focused on medical support, helping troops manage mass casualties in a large-scale outbreak of diseases. They also ran through an international humanitarian mission that dealt with medical emergencies. And in the next few days, soldiers and medics from both countries will review the drills and hold cultural exchanges.
Worldwide in United Nations missions, in particular in Mali, in Africa, during Ebola and all that stuff. So I think you have extremely experiences in preventive medicine and how to deal with epidemics and pandemics. So I think from this side, we as German medical service can learn a lot from your meanings, from your experiences and from your equipment.